it's time for us to have a toast. Let's have a toast for the douchebags. Let's have a toast for the assholes. Let's have a toast for the scumbags. Every one of them that I know. Let's have a toast for the jerk-offs that'll never take work off. Baby, I got a plan. Run away as fast as you can.
Find pictures in my email. I sent this bitch a picture of my dick. I don't know what it is with females, but I'm not too good at that shit. See, I can have me a good girl and still be addicted to the hood rats. And I just blame everything on you. At least you know that's what I'm good at. And I always find, yeah, I always find something wrong. You've been putting up with my shit just way too long. I'm so gifted at finding what I don't like the most. So I think it's time for us to have a toast. Let's have a toast for the douchebags. Let's have a toast for the assholes. Let's have a toast for the scumbags. Every one of them that I know. Let's have a toast for the jerk-offs that'll never take work off. Baby, I got a plan. Run away fast as you can. Run away from me, baby. Run away from me, baby. Run away. They'll never get crazy. Run away. Run away fast as you can. Run away from me, baby. Run away from me, baby. Run away. None of us get crazy. Why can't she just run away? Baby, I got a plan. Run away as fast as you can. 24/7,
Okay, other songs.
65, pussy stays on my mind.
Sabina has a really good music
Now pick
taste.
your next move. You can leave or live with
only
it.
like the
Think
songs
about
that you
cream with that motherfucking top off.
I like her
Split
music
your wear.
taste.
Back
Guys,
to wearing
wait.
knockoffs high. Knock it off.
Let me
Demons,
put
chop
something
it
that
off.
everyone will
Let's
like.
talk over my ties.
Okay.
We
Oh,
chop it
let's
off.
put this. I know for sure everyone will like this. Guys, who doesn't know this song? Everyone, I hope everyone is singing along, by the way. I know there's somebody who loves me. Somebody who really loves me. And that's what I need. Let's go. We at Miami turning up another night. She look like a rock. Tryna get up to the crowd. Friends on my friends and they under God. Her name is Angel, but she's from God. They don't pay well the front. Something like that. Broke my ex, it was bad, but you find out.
Somebody who loves me in the building. Somebody who feel me in the feeling. We throw 50 out of the ceiling. Oh yeah. We in Miami turning up another night. We took the trophy, let the shorties take the yacht. We all in Santos, I rented out the spot. Friends are all my friends and they try to get God. Her name is Angel, but she must forgot. She said her bestie wanna get home and swap. I said I'm shy, baby, and that's doing a lot. I'm trying to do more than bust down your watch. I need somebody who gon' meet me at the top. Who's out there for me?
Who's out there for me?
Who's out there for me? Said it don't pay well to fall in love. I need the stars or something lighting up. Thought my ex bitch was bad, but she find out.
Everybody.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Somebody with me in the building.
Somebody who feel me in the feeling.
Guys, this is getting too serious now.
Oh,
Why are we getting in our feelings now, huh?
I know there's somebody.
Why are we in our feelings? Guys, it's the Mercury retrograde. We the last literally
You know you did me wrong.
we like this one. Manali, she's so good. Manali's a good one.
I know I better stop and cut the show.
I'll leave you all the memories and go.
I'ma go 2 hours conversation,
And I know this isn't going nowhere. We both know that every time we try something new.
we got back to the old habits that we knew. Another hour, another question, and you know you already have the answer.
We both know
That every time we try something new. We
everybody.
got back to the old habits that we knew.
You know you did me wrong.
Just one more cup of coffee before I go. I know I better stop and cut the show.
I'll leave you all the memories and go.
I'ma go.
You know you did me wrong.
Just one more cup of coffee before I go. I know I better stop and cut the show. I'll leave you all the memories and go. I'ma go. Now don't even try to put
I wish I could
on
see
me.
the chat.
Find a better explanation for what you did. Maybe we both
We can talk to them. Maybe we should play this for them.
Which one? L'Electorana.
This for the Albanians in the chat.
Here, guys, it's for the Albanians.
I love this song. Hey, wow, my ears. Sorry.
I want to put my phone somewhere, but it doesn't work.
It doesn't stay. It's gonna fall, I think. You think so? I think if you put it, maybe if you then you can't see you. If you remove the wait, I'm waiting forward, I think. What? Wait.
L'Electorana. Vai shpirtim rana. Kika Déjà vu. L'Electorana.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know either.
But the beat is good. Yeah, it's so good.
Déjà vu.
Hold your phone, I think that's all.
But guys, what are we playing? We should have played this.
Think I care about you.
we can film if we just are facing ourselves, I think.
You think I can't
I don't know if you can. Yeah, because as long as there's no one in the background.
What a fool.
Are you sure? Yeah, I think so.
I can't help my
I don't think that's a good idea. Why? Do you want me to write it for you down? Why? Write it. Guys, she's trying to be sneaky. She doesn't want to tell you on camera.
Yeah,
Why?
I'm looking out for you.
Oh, because
No,
because of the thing.
yeah.
But I already showed it. Yeah, well, I got to look out for you, so we're not doing that. We're just on vacay. Maybe I can. Guys, the issue is we've been getting some death threats, and Sabina is very cautious now because of the content that we make about like these misogynistic men and stuff,
And the Taliban.
and the Taliban as well. So
But Liz is like a butterfly, you know. She thinks the world is
so I'm just like
the world is a beautiful place and everyone loves each
I
other.
just think I'm protected regardless, but Sabina
well.
is cautious.
Yeah, you're protected regardless. If I look out for you, yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes you have to take things seriously.
yeah,
Not everything can be fun, you know.
that's true.
And if something happens to you, then I have to kill myself. So we
Yeah.
don't want that, do we?
Yeah, unfortunately, guys, if one goes, the other one goes.
Yeah.
as well.
I told Liz, like, I'm not the type of person where, like, you know, a sibling dies and they start a revolution, something happens. That's not gonna be ever me. Like, a sibling dies, I die. Like,
yeah,
that's it.
that's the only option, guys. Like,
No revolution.
no, nothing.
Definitely not.
Yeah, no. There's nothing more keeping me here.
And your son.
Yeah, my son too. Which, yeah. You know, guys, Saturn is going into retrograde. When is it going? 26?
I think the 26th.
So people are getting their karma, and I'm very happy about this. I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
I would advise you guys, like, every time Saturn goes retrograde, just, like, give your, like, if anyone has done you wrong or anything, just give it to the universe. Let them handle it.
Yeah, because anything you do as well during Saturn retrograde can also come back to you. So
Yeah.
you get immediate karma.
It's just
So-
like be wary, you know, like just sometimes it's good to take revenge yourself.
Yeah.
But sometimes you have to be like, hey, you know, universe,
I'm gonna let
handle
God
this.
handle
Yeah,
this.
handle this for me.
Are we going to the car park?
No, we're going to the restaurant
But why don't we go to the car park?
because we need nutrition and
But they
proper food.
have this egg thing.
But it's not proper food.
No, it is. It's two. It's really good. You're gonna love it. It's like with meat and egg,
Yeah.
and like it's like a sandwich.
You want to go there?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Okay, I'll go there. Okay.
Let's go there.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, guys. So we can't see the chat, so we're literally like talking to nothing. But
you can just look up the chat on my phone.
no. Without
You
thing
can
there.
just remove the thing and then just go on there. Just do that and then just go on Twitch and look at the chat.
the chat.
Look at the chat.
Let's talk to you guys.
Hey, but wait, remove this. Yeah. And then you go to connect my phone. And then you can do that. Okay, my love. Let's see.
I'm like a tripod. We bought something to hold the phone, but then we just didn't take it.
Oh, why didn't you take it?
Sabina! Wow, guys.
What?
Wow. Only Sabina will take another route. Or where are we driving to? Another city?
I couldn't do a U-turn.
Ah, okay,
It was,
okay,
And I
okay.
don't want to get fined.
Okay, Okay, guys, we get fined very easily here now because they're very thing.
There's cameras everywhere.
Yeah. Wait, let's see. Oh, here now we see the chat.
Oh shit, what are they saying?
There.
Oh, by the
wait, let
way,
me
someone
put a-
told us, one of the followers told us, because we didn't want to get a moderator, because like even if there's haters in the chat, we're like, just say whatever you have to say, we don't care, you know.
Yeah.
But one of the followers said that they're ruining the chat, so
I don't know how to appoint you guys to
No, I think-
moderators.
I know, but do you guys like really want them gone? Because then we will arrange that.
Wait, let me see. Where is even the chat now?
Wait, let me. Do we
Guys,
even have a
earlier
chat?
when
Oh my God,
I
feel so
when I
old
was
now.
at a store, I met this girl.
Here.
And thank you. And she basically told me like, yeah, you know, like, I'm such a big fan of your content, this and that. And she told me that her sister went through exactly the same things that I went through with her ex. And she was like, my sister was like working at a retail store, just normal. And then this guy came and he like pretended to be this really rich guy. And she said like, they started dating, she fell in love with him, and he told her like, you know, quit your job, like I'll take care of you don't need to worry about money anymore. And she's like, oh my god, this guy is so great. She's like, they were constantly going on trips, like she was so in love with this guy, and she thought like, oh my god, like I literally found a dream man. And then she's like, the second she married him and they tied the knot, he turned immediately abusive. He like started like completely being a different person to her. And like she said, like they still had children together, and she's like, now she's like in the same position where he's constantly trying to take the children away from her because she doesn't want to be with him, and he like keeps abusing her. And she literally said like, my sister started losing all of her hair because of the stress she's going through. And she's like, I constantly am there for my sister. And she's like, you and your sister remind me a lot of me and my sister. And she's like, I think people really don't understand the levels men can go to lie to women.
Yeah.
And I have never before my ex experienced a person like this ever in my life, where you can just act for so long and just
also like the amount of women that have like reached out and said that their
have
children have been taken from
oh my
them.
god, that is insane.
It's like, I didn't even know that was like a thing that was like big or something. I thought sometimes it happened. I didn't know men were taking children from mothers all the time.
And the justice system doesn't protect them, because look guys, I can't get into the country to go take my child because me and my ex still have 50-50 custody. He doesn't have full custody. Like even he's not allowed to ask me for child support. Like literally, like I'm not legally obligated to give him child support. And literally, like I cannot get in to the country where I have a child, and my child cannot get out unless he brings him.
Yeah, the system really
so
doesn't
so America, when they talk about we stand for family values and all these things, but you don't though, because you're separating a mother and their child, and there's no way that this is possible. Like there should be an immigration visa if you have a child there. Like this is really not normal.
Yeah, but the amount of women that have like told us that they're in the same situation.
Even American women that go to court with their husbands, and like these husbands are taking these postpartum women constantly to court.
Yeah, it's insane.
And like then they go to the judge and they're like, look, she's crazy. Yeah, you fucking retard. She's like literally postpartum hormones last for 2 years and you're just mentally abusing her.
Yeah,
like this is really not normal.
yeah. And like ever since my sister has given birth, I really don't understand that like the whole world doesn't take mothers and giving birth seriously
At all.
Like,
they don't care.
like even it shouldn't be allowed for people without like money and stuff to even have children. That should be illegal. Like I don't think that is normal.
I mean,
like,
in some cultures it's like they just do
bro,
it
if you
'cause they
cannot
see-
feed your child,
Yeah, but they don't
you should
think
not
like-
be allowed. No,
Yeah,
I don't care.
I get
I don't
it,
care
yeah.
if they don't think like that. That's child abuse. If
Yeah,
you
that's true.
cannot afford to feed a child,
Yeah,
you
that's
should not
true.
be having children.
That's true.
And when women do give birth, they need to be taken care of. They should get a therapist. They should get like care. They should like, because most women are doing shit alone.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Because even a man that is working a job, what the fuck is even that?
You can never do 50-50. It doesn't exist if you're gonna have children with a man.
Yeah.
Because he can never repay you for that. Never.
Yeah.
Never.
The fact that a man gets 50% of like a say when a woman gives birth is insane to me.
Yeah.
That should not be allowed.
Yeah, and it's like they're just allowing these men to torture these women.
Yeah, and we, like, all of us, we don't take women who give birth seriously. Like,
Yeah.
they need help, they need therapy, they need to be taken care of, like, because they get literally give birth, a baby gets pushed into their hands and they're like, go home and you just don't sleep.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane.
Yeah, like, to me, when I experienced that, I literally understood why these women go insane.
No, but you can afford nannies.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Most people, they cannot afford
But even
nannies.
if you can afford nannies, because like the
Even
nannies
then-
doesn't live with you,
No,
you know?
yeah, of course.
So like even then, like it's still very hard.
No, the respect
can't-
I have for my mother has increased
Yeah.
by so much. Like, I told my mom, I was like, why didn't you tell us how like traumatizing this is?
Yeah, even
She
when I
like,
was like giving birth, I told my mom like I didn't know this shit hurts so much. Like why didn't you tell me? And she's like, I didn't want to scare you. And I was like, what the fuck? I thought this was like rainbow and butterflies. And I literally ended up almost losing my life. Like any woman that literally went into the delivery room, the fact that you walked out is a miracle.
Yeah.
And women themselves treat it as if like, oh, I just ate
It's
breakfast.
nothing.
That's nothing. That's why like the real reason why society doesn't appreciate women is because women don't appreciate themselves.
yeah.
And it's because mothers don't appreciate
No,
themselves.
but also because women are so like, oh, you know, it's nothing, you know, I just,
Yeah.
like, they just
I'm
are
strong.
I'm strong,
yeah.
and they don't like complain, they just do
Yeah.
everything. I gotta be strong, I gotta push through. But men, look at men, one small thing happens, they're fucking
That's
crying
it. They're
for
crying
help.
for years. They're crying for years. Their parents divorced when they're 12.
No,
That's it.
women need to
I
like
have a trauma.
start saying the truth, saying this shit is really hard. And
I
need
literally
help.
look, if men could get pregnant and give birth, we would literally have to put offerings at their feet when they're
Yeah.
walking the streets. Seriously, guys,
Yeah.
like they already think they're gods. Imagine if they could actually create life.
No, but again, that also comes back to women treating them like they're better than them.
Yeah.
Like women treat men like they're a prize or something. So many women do that. Like even with their sons and daughters, they treat the sons like they're God's gift to earth.
yeah.
And you guys don't treat your daughters the same way. And it's really like a daughter has to do this and has to do that. But if a boy does a small thing, like a son does a small thing, oh wow, my son did
My
this.
son.
Like it's you guys, women raise and treat men like they are better than them, and this is the biggest problem that people
Yeah.
don't want to talk about, because we're always like men this, men that, but when do we hold the women accountable that raise these men?
Yeah.
You know.
But also like, because like if you
I've seen so many mothers like really like, even in my like
culture,
in my culture, like men,
always boys are
boys are better
Yeah.
than the daughters. Like
Yeah.
even having a daughter is like, it's like, oh shit, you know, like
Why did I have a
wanted to
daughter?
have a boy.
Yeah.
Like oh man,
It's like they'll say like if a woman has like only girls, then that woman has been cursed, like because she can't give her man a boy. Like this is really crazy. This is really crazy.
no, everything needs to change, and the change will only happen when women start changing their behavior.
Yeah.
And when women stop treating men like there's some kind of prize, like getting married is some kind of honor.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
having children is wow. Like men don't treat it like that.
No,
Like
not
you
at
do
all.
everything for a guy, he's still like, oh,
He
my
still tell you,
annoying
you're-
wife.
yeah,
you
you're
know,
complaining.
She's nagging at home.
Bro, you're complaining. That's all they say.
Yeah.
Like I would love to have a wife. I would love to have a wife. Like I come home, she cooks, she cleans. Like what the fuck? Like I want one. Literally. Like they do everything for you.
And they still complain about it. you know?
Yeah, and they still go and complain.
And they still go and cheat, and it's like these men are like, oh, just
I saw this thing that, like I think it was on Twitter, and it was this guy. He had won this YSL makeup thing at his
saw
work.
that.
Did you see that? So he won that, and he basically his wife said she's at home, she takes care of the children, she does everything, and then instead of bringing it home to her, he gave it to his co-worker. And it was like very expensive like makeup that she would have liked.
Yeah.
And this shows this man does not appreciate her at all.
Yeah.
Like it's just because like once you start doing so much instead of asking for things more, people really start to not respect you.
Yeah.
You have to, I really learned this, you don't have to give people money, because I always give people money, here you go, like just out of generosity, you know. But I really learned my lesson that you should always make people work for it. Never give anything just for no reason, like literally, unless you're like helping someone in like a village that can't do anything, you know. But like people around you, every person, every man that I've ever given money to has betrayed me. Every man. Like seriously, when they say like this Chinese saying like, when you give a man money, that will be the beginning of your downfall as a woman, 100% true.
Yeah.
100% true. They are the nastiest people I have ever dealt with. I'm telling you guys, women never ask me for money. Never. It's always men. Always begging me for money. If I show you messages right now, how one person begs me for money, you guys will literally be shocked. Like literally. Like it's insane. So like I
feel
just
like
can't.
everything that people accuse women to be like gold diggers.
It's men.
It's like already
it's
men are that already. Like there are gold. Like just
they are whores. They are gold
even
diggers.
like if we look at a housewife.
Yeah.
What she if you remove that housewife,
Yeah.
if he has to pay for everything that she's doing, imagine he has to get a cleaner, he has to get a cook, he has to get a like someone like a nanny. He's gonna be out of money.
Yeah, of course.
costs so
you know how
much.
expensive that stuff is.
You know.
But no, it's like a, you know, the saying where they say like even the
Bro, women
even a broke man gets a maid when he gets married.
Yeah,
is really
slave.
true. Yeah, it's really true.
No, because even like if we look at history, like women were literally slaves.
Yeah,
Literally. And again, you see these quotes of like, oh, you know, I don't know who fought for women to work, I don't like this shit. But women didn't fight, didn't go to protest to get
a job.
to
They
get
were
a job.
already working.
Yeah, they were working. They protested to get paid because they weren't
getting paid. Yeah. The whole system is really unfair, and I hate like this take, because women are really not comfortable either with by getting out of this oppression. They don't want to, because even if you go out and you speak out against it, like even me as a creator, right, I'm like, I speak out against the hypocrisies between men and women, and I'm like, this shouldn't be like this, it should be this, whatever. And then women will go online and say, oh, she's male-centered because she talks about men. No, I talk about the hypocrisies between men and women and how I don't think it's fair, and I want them to be fair. But look how these women try to shame me then again into silence and not call this out, because the real truth is they're not comfortable with freedom. They don't want freedom.
But a lot of women just genuinely hate themselves.
Yeah.
They hate themselves. I saw this one video, I actually reposted it on my TikTok, of this study that was done why so many women voted for Trump, and they looked into it, and it was because these women were not comfortable with other women succeeding.
Yeah.
So women would rather sabotage another woman than make something of their own life.
Yeah, it was 60% of women had voted because they basically were in a shit position themselves.
So
and
they wanted other women
They
to be
didn't
able
want
to-
other women to become successful.
Like, that's insane to
Yeah.
me.
I think I saw the same thing with me and my cheating. It was, everyone was like, why would you leave for that, for text messages, this and that, like you should have just stayed, this and that, like, because everyone is like, we should listen to older women. That's what it was, older women were telling me.
Older women
that were
literally stayed with men that were beating the shit out of them.
Yeah, and that,
older
like-
women literally stayed with cheaters, abusers, everything.
Yeah.
Like, we should not listen to it. And they didn't even live in the world that we live in now.
Yeah. But like, I think that's like, and again, like a way of like, oh, I had to stay, so you should stay. And it's like the same way with this now. Oh, you're not a bad mother. You're a bad mother if you don't do this, if you don't do that. And it's like, you guys don't even come fucking close to what I have done. Like, I've spent till now, guys, $80,000 on lawyers trying to get my child back, and I'm still in a lawsuit, and there's another one coming as well. So it's like the amount of things I had to do till now to just be able to get my child, and my child is being kept away for money, because that's the only reason that like this person is keeping my child, is like insane. And the fact that like people like the court system like knows this, and it's like still I can't do shit about it. It's crazy to me. They don't care about women. They don't care about
but
like
it starts with women saying, hey, what we're doing is a really big thing. What are all these cars doing?
I don't know, understanding here. Yeah, it's like it really starts with self-appreciation.
Like women have to start saying what we're doing is a lot, and we deserve to get something in return. Like even when my sister goes online and says like, a man, the least he could do is provide.
All these women,
Everyone,
no, don't ask that.
If a man is not doing that,
What
I
the
don't know.
hell?
Why is he there?
Yeah.
Like seriously.
I saw this video of like
But men will not even respect that. Men don't even respect that themselves when a woman just gives them everything. They never respect that.
and when literally a man tells you that you need to struggle with him,
Oh my god.
he hates
These
you.
men that say like, I want a girl that was there when I had nothing.
Why would
hate
you
you.
want to struggle with someone
No.
there?
Why would someone that loves you want
Want
you
you
to
to
suffer
struggle,
with
yeah.
them? Like if I imagine I was a man, yeah, and I am in love with a girl, but I don't have it like that, or I cannot give her everything. Stay away from me.
Stay away, yeah. I would also not want her
go
around
live
me.
her life. Like, why would I want to see someone that I love suffer with me?
Yeah,
He
never.
wouldn't let his mother suffer with him,
No.
but you have to suffer with him.
yeah, and then
No.
you suffer, you build him up, and then he leaves you for who he actually wants. If a man tells you
No
you need to
one-
struggle with me, that's not love.
No one who really loves you would ever tell you suffer with me,
Yeah,
ever.
yeah.
Ever. And you shouldn't be proud of that either. Like, oh, we're struggling together. Like, you have a whole life of your own.
Yeah.
Struggling with a man is not it. Like,
You-
I would
you
never
struggle-
want my daughter
You
to
struggled
say
growing
that
up
shit
your
to me.
whole life. You struggled your whole childhood. Now you have to struggle with a grown man too. No, thank you.
Bro, and then,
No, thank you.
like, imagine, like, I was also, like, imagining, like, if I have a daughter
Yeah.
and I have fought so hard for her freedom and for her to be free and live her life, and then she comes and she says, my boyfriend tells me I can't do this, I can't do that, I would be losing my mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I don't know what it is with women when they get into relationships. They want to be controlled, or they're not comfortable with freedom.
Yeah, because I think like if a society constantly oppresses them and they learn that from a young age, then
Yeah.
they look for what is familiar.
Yeah, of course.
And
but
they look for that, like, let's say in a lot of cultures, even the one we grew up in, like,
Yeah.
the dad is often the one controlling the
Yeah, yeah,
daughters,
yeah, yeah.
oppressing the daughters. And then if you don't know what love is, you look for what is familiar.
Yeah.
So then in your partner, you subconsciously are also gonna look for someone that oppresses you or controls you.
Yeah,
And you
of
think
course.
this person must love me because he's controlling me.
But
And
I
if he
feel like-
doesn't do that, then you think he doesn't love me.
I feel like as an adult, at some point, I've told you this recently when we're talking about someone, at some point, we have to really say, like, hey, you know, we've all had shitty upbringings or we've been through shit, but we're adults now and we can choose differently, you know?
Yeah.
There's always another path. Like the path of ego and destruction and
Yeah. That has
self-sabotage.
to end.
Like, at some point, you have to stop saying, my childhood was fucked up and this is why I am the way that I am. At some point,
Yeah, you have to take accountability.
you have to be like, hey, you know, I'm actually ruining my own life. I have to make different decisions now because I don't want my children, or I don't want my own life to be shitty.
Yeah.
You know?
But I think a lot of people, like, if they have children and they never like address their issues or whatever, take out their frustrations about their childhood on their children.
yeah.
And they like resent them for having a good life, or like,
Yeah.
you didn't have a good relationship with your mom, okay, you're gonna take away a baby from their mom, so he doesn't have a relationship with his mom either.
See, people like that shouldn't have
it's
children.
really rooted in jealousy against your own child.
Yeah.
Or like you grew up poor and the mom now is rich, oh, you're gonna take away the baby from the mom, so your child also grows up poor. And these things are really deranged, but these people really do that, and it's really sad. You should actually like look at your child and think, I can finally give them a childhood I never had. Like I can finally like give them the life that I never had.
No, I feel like that's something you do before you even have a child.
Yeah,
You know?
but that's what I did.
Yeah, that's what you did, exactly.
But this person is keeping my child from me.
No, but this is like another thing. But I feel like before you even have the thought of having a child, you should already think like, I need to fix my life, I need to get it together, I need, so my child can have a comfortable life, you know?
Yeah.
That's not something you do when someone already has a child, you know? Oh, maybe, you know, that mentality you need to like already have before you have children.
Yeah.
I feel like people have children way too easily. Like, oh, you know, I want a child, but do you guys know what it takes to raise one?
I didn't know how hard this was, but I do
But
want.
at least
I want children.
before you had a child, you were like, let me work for years, really hard.
Yeah, that
let
for
me
sure.
put money aside so he can go to the best schools, he can have everything he wants, you know?
Yeah, but then if you have another parent that resents their child,
But you can't control that, you know?
then I can't give my child the life that I want.
But you can for sure.
Yeah, let's see.
Everything will be alright, you know? Everything is in God's hands.
Yeah.
Or the universe, or whatever you guys believe in. I feel like sometimes in situations you have to give it to the universe and say, handle this for me, because a lot of the times we want to control, we want to force, we want things faster, and nothing goes our way. And when nothing goes our way, you have to like release the grip.
But
you
it's
know?
also like, it's different because it's like when you can't see your child, like my child is growing up,
yeah,
and
for
that's
sure.
like the saddest thing
No,
to
for
see,
sure.
you know.
But if you have no way, no path, what
Yeah.
do you do? Do you keep forcing something you can't? Sometimes you just have to let go, you know? And it's hard because how we grew up, a lot of the times when people grow up in abusive households, they want to control everything, you know? Like I had that too. I really had to learn to let go of control, because for me, control was like, okay, no one's gonna hurt me. If I control this person, if I control this situation, then I'm not gonna end up how I ended up when I was a child. But then I learned the older I got, like, control is you ruin other people, you ruin your own life, because a lot of the times things are not in our hands, you know? And I've told you with your life, I've seen with Liz her life so many times that she's guided in a way that I've never seen before. Like she will want something sometimes and it will not happen, and she will force it and it will not happen, and then sometime later we'll be like, oh my god, so good that didn't happen, you know? And then you understand how guided you are.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously I'm not a mom, so I can't say.
Yeah.
I think I'd be going, I told Liz like this situation just makes me not want to have children, you know?
Yeah.
Because you never know who someone is, you know? You can have the best person in the world
No,
today.
it's like I've seen so many women, once they get pregnant is when the guy starts cheating.
and it's
and
always
whatever.
around that 4
It's
month
always
mark.
around 4 months
I
you
swear to
get
God.
cheated on, or
Always
you get
around that
kicked
4
out. Like it's crazy.
Yeah. But you know,
But it's because then they think like, oh, I really got her. Or when they get married, it's like, oh, I got her.
these are people who are like that are, to me, underdeveloped,
Yeah.
because you have no self-control. You have no like.
But it's not even about having no self-control.
No, you
it's
have no
about these
self-control.
people genuinely want to just make you suffer.
no,
They
but,
hate you.
No, but if you think about it, like,
If a man cheats on you during your pregnancy, he hates you. Like that is your most vulnerable
doesn't
moment.
care, you know?
No, he hates you. Like if I genuinely hate someone when they're sick or vulnerable, I'm gonna do the worst thing I can possibly do to them.
yeah.
Genuinely, you're evil. You hate them.
No, you're evil for sure, 100%.
Because like a lot of these, I've seen so many nurses talk about this, right? And they're like, yeah, anytime a woman gets like a brain injury or whatever, or they get cancer, every single time the man is like ready to leave them at the hospital, and they're like, we don't want you anymore. And it's like these women in their most vulnerable moments get left by these men because they're so fucking selfish. Like seriously, when I saw that TikTok where that girl said that men are aliens that infiltrated this planet, I believe it. It's like they don't have a consciousness. They don't have empathy. They don't feel anything. They just think, what can you do for me? And once you get sick or once you don't look the certain way I want anymore, you're not that valuable to me anymore.
Yeah.
But with women, they want us to struggle with them. And even if you're ugly, we have to stay. And even if you're fucking fat suddenly, we have to stay and look behind that and whatever. Like, literally, like, we're so conditioned to be slaves and to take care of them and to be mothers.
Which is just like what, like if you think about it, if you're mothering a grown ass man, that's so disturbing to me. Like even when grown men, and I've seen it so much, like even in my past relationship, when grown men act like children, I'm so disturbed by that image, because I'm like, you are a grown ass man
with a beard
cosplaying a child.
Yeah, you're like infantilized.
You're literally disgusting right now. Like act your fucking age.
Yeah,
don't come here like, oh, I'm looking for, again, that guy on that show, the Ultimatum or what was it? That was like, I'm looking for a woman that is like my mom. Like, that is disturbing.
That is
to
disturbing.
Me. You are a grown man. Why are you looking for a mom?
Yeah.
You're looking for a wife or a woman that's your age that acts the same. Like, what are you talking about? I'm looking for a mom. Like, it just, a lot of relationships, like a lot of things to me just feel predatory. It's weird. Like, I was talking to my friend about this today too, where she said to me, like, these girls that act like very childish, like become like children around men, is also disturbing to me. Because why, as a grown man, are you attracted to girls who act like a child? That's weird to me. Like, it's just, a lot of relationships are literally rooted in,
or when they say like, oh, 19 or like 18 is the perfect age for a girl, and this is 40-year-old men saying this, and it's like, you just say that because they're more naive, they're easier to control, and that's the same mindset pedophiles have. And like, they like these children because they can control them, they have power over them.
So, but also because it's legal. Because if it was 12 years old,
if 12
that was legal,
they would go that. For sure. Look at these, like in Afghanistan and stuff, how low they also go now. Like 9 years, 6 years. Like, they're disgusting.
A lot of people, and this is something that we don't talk about enough, is like, a lot of people are attracted to children. And then they say like, and then they like say like, oh, you know, I just like a girl that, you know, is very, like, doesn't have any like fat on her, is very, very skinny and wears these little like dresses, and like almost like describing a child, like acts like this and is very naive and doesn't know anything.
No, that when they say like, you know, she, like a real woman, like
or is not educated,
older woman,
like I want a girl that is not educated. That is for me the first sign that you are attracted to children. Like, what is that? I want a woman that's not educated. I want a woman like
it's someone you want power over them. Basically, you don't want someone that speaks back. That's
predatory.
Like, that's predatory.
Like, I want a virgin even. Like, that's predatory to me. Like,
unless you are a virgin
unless
yourself.
you are a virgin yourself. If you have slept with other people and you're like, I want a virgin, that is predatory to me. Because why do you want someone who has literally no experience
and you slept with everyone?
That's weird. Like, a lot of things that these people are saying is very weird.
It is very weird.
It's very weird.
And even purity culture is also rooted in really weirdness.
Covering up little children is weird. Like, all these things are weird to me. And we don't talk about it, but a lot of children are victims of these things. You know?
Children literally need to be protected.
Like, when I was in Dallas and I was walking like with the stroller, this is why I agreed with my sister not having my nephew's face online. When I walk in with the stroller, the amount of men that stared at the little baby was disturbing to me. It was really, and it's not like you're looking because it's cute, because he's cute, you know. It's like they're literally staring, and it is disturbing.
I heard like a lot of women also say like when they were younger, like literally a child and stuff, they got the most attention from men.
Yeah.
Like 12 years old, 13 years old, you know.
Bro, when I was little, oh my god, the amount of men that would like, I'm not even gonna talk about this, but men are, you guys would be shocked to know the amount of men that are attracted to little children.
Yeah, but I really like, it's really a big problem in society.
It's such a big problem. Such a big problem.
And I think it also stems from the way we raise little boys with no boundaries, or we just allow them to do everything.
But we also like, even when men are adults, we treat them like little children.
But because their growth is stunted. Because we don't, like, if you look at a lot of cultures, they don't raise boys. They raise the girls. They raise the girls to have skills. They raise the girls to be mothers and to mature. These men never mature.
No, that's
They
true.
never learn any boundaries. They never learn any skills. They are in their head still children.
Yeah, but like,
they're like,
when women get into relationships with them, these girlfriends also treat them like children.
but why do you think that is? If you take on the mother role from a young age as a woman, and then these boys are not raised to be grown-ups or mature or to have these skills, then you get a mother-son relationship.
But that's weird. Like, that's why I'm saying women should stop doing that.
But it's because of the way they're raised.
It's because, but at some point it has to stop.
Yeah, it has to
You
stop.
know?
But also we need to
Like,
raise
there's
these children
reasons-
differently.
Yeah, for sure.
We need to
that's
raise
where
these
it all
children
starts.
differently.
But
Like,
also the adults, what do we do with all these adults that are literally, these men are acting like they're fucking 12 years old, and these women are acting like they're their mothers.
yeah.
That's not normal. That's not a
But a
normal
lot of
relationship.
relationships like would collapse if the woman would not act like a mother anymore. Like the only reason it's still together is because the woman is taking on the mother role. So a lot of families would collapse.
Who the fuck wants to live like that? Taking
A
care
lot of
a
people
grown-ass
do
man.
that. A lot of
That's
people
fucking
live
weird to
like
me.
that.
That's disturbing.
I think it only like the society can change if the way we raise the kids changes.
Yeah, but also
and we
the adults
build a
have
new
to change.
society.
For the children to change, the adults have to change.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
But
That's
I
true.
feel like Gen Z is like the first
Gen
generation.
Z is very different.
Very
But no,
different.
they're very misogynistic though. They literally did a study and said that this is the most one of the most
Really?
misogynistic. Yeah, the UN literally announced women's rights are regressing.
Yeah, that's
Bro, if
true,
you
but-
go on TikTok, don't you see how these women are constantly shitting on other women? Like this is the
that's
most
a big problem.
misogyny I've
But
ever
that's
seen.
always has been the
No, but
thing.
now
Women
it's
have always
really
hated-
bad.
No, but now they're just honest about it. Women have always hated each other because there's always been a competition for the men, you know, like, oh, I want to be the wife, this and that, like I have to be the best. That's always been, they've pitted like against each other.
Yeah,
But
That's
you just have
true.
to be like smart enough to understand, like, why am I fighting my own gender?
yeah.
Like, now you have women, they're fighting men and women.
Literally. If you're a successful woman, you're fighting men and women.
Yeah. And if you're a successful man, you're fighting no one.
No. They will love you.
Even if you're a rapist, even if you're a pedophile.
Oh no, they will
praise
defend you. They will
They'll
defend
defend
you. That's so
But
crazy
if
that
it's a
like
woman-
you can be a criminal and like people will still defend you as long as you're a man. They will defend you.
Bro, even these like criminals in jail, the amount of like letters they get from these women is just,
Yeah.
it's really sad. Honestly, if you really look at it, I feel bad for a lot of women because I'm like, that's really sad that you're like that.
Yeah.
Because at what point, like, it's also like you can say whatever you want, you can do whatever you want, you can hate like as much as you want, but at the end of the day, your life is not improving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing to improve your own life? I feel like even like hating on someone is just like escapism. You're just distracting yourself from.
I
not
just think
focusing
they
on your
really
own
have
life.
like nothing going for them.
Yeah.
Nothing going for them. So they're very parasocial. They live through other people.
Yeah. I cannot imagine waking up and thinking about someone
Like,
else.
I know someone that's a big hater, and that person has the most miserable life I've ever seen. Like, every time I look at this person's life, I just think, thank God I'm not in their position. Thank God I'm not in their position. That's all I think. Like, literally, this person motivates me and Sabina to just work harder.
Oh my God. I told Liz,
Anytime.
like, every time, I was like, if I talk to this person, I was like, I want to work for
So
like
fucking
until
hard.
I'm like
Yeah.
80 years old.
Yeah.
Like, I never want to stop working because I'm like, this, I just don't want to. I never want to be a person where I'm so miserable that I sit and like think, oh, let me like hate other people.
Or
like,
destroy someone's
Yeah.
life. Like, that is fucking sad.
that's also like with cancel culture and all these people like, oh, like these exposed videos and all these things. Like, it's, to me, it's like, if I see stuff like that, I'm like, you're literally so pathetic.
Yeah.
Like, also people who always have other people's names in their mouth and that's their
Oh my
only
God.
content. It's like, at what point do you like make something of your own?
These people I cannot believe, because for me it would be like, if
Bro.
you're dating them or if you're friends with them, I would already have the ick, because I would be like, why are you so obsessed with this person? Why are you constantly talking about them? Like, I would literally think like, what is wrong with you?
No, but you see it so much also now, like with these men online, they're fucking beefing with women. I'm like, bro, like, what is going on? There's no way, like, if I'm dating a guy and he's online beefing with a girl,
Oh my God, stop.
I'm like, get the fuck
Stop.
out of my face right
You're
now.
like the biggest
You're like
loser.
embarrassing. Yeah,
You're the biggest loser
so
ever.
embarrassing.
Like, that is
Like, it's the same
sassy.
with
Men
these-
are sassy.
With these podcasts where they bring on all these girls and they're like arguing with them, it's like, what
What
are
are you doing?
You're a grown ass
Yeah.
man. You're like, he's coming home to his girl like, oh yeah, babe, how's work? Oh yeah, you know, these 4 girls, I argued with them for 2 hours. It's like,
Bro, just stop.
just
Already
stop. Like, I cannot. If my brother was arguing with a girl the whole time, oh my God, I would be like, we did something wrong somewhere
Yeah.
that you think that this is normal.
No, immediately no. Immediately stop. Full stop.
Bro, if I argue with even one of my brothers, if I even try to argue, they just ignore me. They just walk away.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, whatever, bye. You know?
Yeah. But that would be like a normal response.
Yeah. The boys now are different.
They're sassy.
They want to be the women.
They're very jealous of women.
Yeah.
But I think
But
like
women are doing great things now, you know?
Yeah.
They're doing very, like, I feel like women right now are going towards, like, we're going towards a world where women are like gonna take over for sure.
Yeah. I believe maybe they already are. I believe maybe they have always been. Because who is in these men's ears? It's women. I think they lead the household, so who is really controlling the world?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's just like you use these dumb men because they're generally not that smart. Men are not that smart.
I mean, not all of them.
Yeah, but a lot of them are really
We're talking
stupid.
about a certain group.
A lot of them are very stupid.
A lot of them are.
So if you like,
Not that smart,
if
yeah.
you use them, but you're just there like in their ear telling them what to do, then yeah, who is really controlling who?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Why are we not arriving at our destination?
Because
Bro, guys, we have been going for like 2 hours
honestly,
almost.
I cannot take my phone. Because you'll have to do it for me. Because they will.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because you were talking.
Oh,
And we were having a good conversation.
here, wait. Here.
No, you do it. Because
Where?
to whatever you said
Oh.
we were gonna go. I'm so hungry.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go now. So Sabina can actually like follow the map.
Hey, there was even no map. There was no map.
Yeah, there was nothing on you
Guys, this was actually, you guys were just like following a normal conversation that we always have.
Oh, here, okay. Good.
Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this.
Yeah, we're gonna probably go to Kick because Kick allows you to just say whatever you want.
Yeah, because we can't say that we want to bring back certain things in history, because otherwise they will
ban us. So we're gonna go to Kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless Twitch is like...
No. Twitch did say they really love us. Like, our manager talked to them. They said, we really don't want them to leave. We really like them, but
you can't say certain things.
if we can't say certain things, sorry, Twitch. We can't stay here.
Even if we're joking.
Even if we're comedians, you know.
I am always and have been a comedian, honestly.
Yeah. Anyways, we love you guys. Bye-bye.
Have a good